Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Kim. Today we're having a YouTube hop. Nicola at Shabby Journals, Crafts and More, and Lisa over at the Crafty Corner are sponsoring this. So there's going to be several of us ladies, and the hashtag is going to be From Floor to So Much More. What we're doing is gathering all of our scraps that we've been using in our projects, the things that fall on the floor, the things that you throw, well, for me, I throw over in a corner and a pile on my table as I'm crafting. And then once that gets so big, then I like to go back and just kind of clean up everything and put everything where it's supposed to be. But I've been working on several projects lately, and anywhere from vintage stuff to shabby chic stuff. So I have like all of that kind of stuff on my desk, and sometimes I even put it in a jar to keep it. But this time I definitely have it all over my desk, and it's really a mess. So this is a really good time for me to come on and craft with you guys and show you what I can do, or what you can do with your scraps. And of course you can add stuff to it if you don't have it on your table. Maybe you're not as messy as I am when I'm crafting. I do clean up after each project usually, but I kind of tend to just go for it and just make a mess and then clean up later, because if I'm stopping, then usually my mind's not into what I'm doing. So once I start, it's kind of like I just go from there. So anyway, I've got all of these scraps, different scraps, and little appliques and stuff that I've been using on some journals and things. And I also have some, this is tea stain paper, and it's just a scrap piece of paper, so I'm going to use it. Now you can use either Fabri-Tac if you're going to be using laces and things, or you can use your hot glue. That's what I'll be using today because it is a little bit quicker. So I think I will start with something pink, because I'm fixing to work on a shabby chic Christmas journal. So what I'd like to do is make some let me get my smaller scissors, make maybe some embellishments, shabby clusters and things to go on that. And I can always start off, I've had this piece and I used the little pieces off of it, but I think maybe I can use a little, make this round, like a little round cluster, and make this into like a shabby, little shabby chic cluster. So what I'll do is get a piece of paper so I won't have all of this in my way, because I don't have a lot of room. And just put this to the side. I want to see what I want to do first. I have this big piece, but I have this scrap, and I think maybe I want this to show a little bit, so I'm thinking maybe I'll start with cutting this like that and laying it that way, and then this like that. I think I'll start that way. So I'll get my glue and just lay down some, and if it's not sticking, I can go back. Like that didn't stick, so I'll just layer a little bit extra. And I do need maybe a little finger protector, and I can't find it. Here it is. And we'll just kind of put that down. And this is just kind of like something fast that I do, just to use up the scraps. You can always go back and add or take away more, just whatever you'd like to do. It's just simple little clusters. Use up all those little pieces that you have laying around, and then you'll be ready to use these for your next project maybe. I'm thinking I have this that I cut up because this comes from this. But I'm thinking maybe I need, I think I should have used this instead of the white. That would have been pretty, but I didn't. So let's see. Oh, stuff sticking to me. Maybe some of this white. And maybe I just won't use anything white. Maybe I will add some of these. Maybe this. I kind of like that. That kind of brings out the white. And I'm thinking maybe add a little bit of white at the bottom. I kind of like that. Maybe just kind of, I think it's kind of big though. I think I will. Cut this into a square. Thinking I should have filled it out a little bit more. That would be pretty on, you could use that as a little tuck spot. Maybe. But I've already put this down, so what I'll do is just put that way. Then you can always put another little piece of paper here. I'll just cut that down just a little bit. I'll put that right through here. I'm thinking maybe I should cut this down just a little bit. Uh-oh. That's okay. This has a little string on it. Cut that off. Still showing. Just feel like I'm missing something. Let me see. Maybe. No, I don't like that. Just kind of digging right now. I think I'll just leave it like that. Sometimes less is more. So I'll just glue these down. And then there is one. And see, it really doesn't take long at all. And you can always cut it however, like at angles or whatever you'd like to do with it. But yeah, I think that's kind of cute. So then I've got, it looks like a lot of pages and things. So let me just get a piece of paper for that. And I'll cut this down a little bit. Let's see, what can I use? Maybe something bigger as a base. Had this leftover scrap. Trying to think how I want it. I'm not real sure yet. I think I'll do this. And do that. Let's see what else I have. Maybe some of this little cheesecloth I have. Let's see. Got a piece of it. cut that down. We'll see. Maybe these. A little long. Let me cut this. I have one like that, so I'll just cut these at an angle. I can't wait to see everyone else's process. I love these hops. And I would love if y'all would go support them and check out everyone's. They're all going to be different, and we have some very talented ladies in the hop, so it was really fun to see everything they do. Wondering if I should use this. It's got some beige and maybe this way. I don't see it. I'd like to have another piece of this, but that's okay. I don't have to, but I think it's pretty. Maybe. I don't like that with the reddish pink, though. Don't like that. Nope. And I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't have put this there, so I think I'll add this layer. And maybe just put a button right there here. I'm not sure. Let's see. Got this. Got some buttons over here, but no, definitely not. I don't like that either. Nor that. Just trying to tone this down a little bit. So I'll add this. I'm thinking. Let's see if I put this in there, what that would look like. Okay, I'll do this. It's okay. Not my favorite, but hey, it will work. I'm just gonna make like a little, take this and twist it and glue it, and we'll take the bigger piece maybe and lay it first. Maybe like just creating a little rosette. And just twist and turn. Uh-oh. May need to add a bit more glue right through here. That's not too bad, I don't think. think that'll be okay. Uh-oh. Tack that down just a little bit. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna have to get another glue stick. Hopefully this is enough to let it stick though. And I think that looks cute as a little vintage, maybe charm. Not charm. Oops, bumped the table. As a little cluster. That's okay. So we have this one and this one. And I just don't like the way this one looks. It's just missing something. Or I don't know, something about it I'm not liking. Let me see. I wouldn't mind. I don't want to use this, I don't think. Not the blue part. Let's see what I can do with just the white. Okay, let me get another piece of paper. Let me try a different shape. We'll go this way, kind of make it long. I didn't put my glue stick in. I just had them. Here it is. Okay. And I'll put this down this way. Uh-oh. Maybe put this one over here. But I want something to where it's not showing all of that cardboard, or not cardboard, but the paper. I was trying to make it long. Let me see. I think maybe I have some, more white. This one won't be long enough. Well, I could do this. Lay this little piece here. That's a lot of glue for this little piece. Oh, goodness. So I just kind of make it kind of a longer look. I don't know what I'm trying to do, really. Just playing. Just playing. Okay. Lay that there. I don't know what I'm doing. Cut a piece of this. It's got a little raggedy piece on it. And let's put this on. Remember, you can use anything you have. Kind of lost all that layer in there, but that's okay. Let's see. That would be kind of cute, maybe. If I'm going to turn this off, cut this off. Don't like all of that showing too much. And then I'll come right through here. Cut that little edge off. That's kind of cute. So I think I'll do that. What I'm going to do is just go around right through here and right through here. And just lay that down. And then that's popping up, so I'll just Set that down a little bit, and that's just a piece I cut off of a little applique ribbon that I put on the edging of the side of a journal page. So that I don't think needs anything added to it, and that'd be a cute little cluster. Or we could put, you know how we all have these, but I don't like that. So, okay, and I still have lots of white left. So, and pink. So we'll do these quickly. Let's do a white. I think maybe I'll put this down as a base. I'm just kind of getting it, tearing it a little bit. Put that down, and we'll cut another piece to fit that. Get my big scissors out for that. Okay. And I'll just lay some glue here. Doesn't take much. Let me see what I have. Don't really have to keep it lacy, I think. No, let me see. That's little and dainty. Maybe even this piece to layer on top afterwards. Not sure. Let's see, just playing before I sit it all down. I like this. I wish I had another piece of this, I think, but hey, I can cut this in two. Okay, I'll lay that right there. Put this right here. Then I need a gem in the middle or something. That's just a piece of applique I had. So I'll lay that down. That is not quite in the middle like I wanted it. There we go. I need something right here. Look. No. No. Ooh, this is pretty. I like that. I believe I will go with that for the middle. Okay. It's kind of big and covering up that, but that's what I have right now, so I'll use it. And there is another one of those. Okay, let's do a cluster with, I still have a lot of kind of beigey colors. So that's what I'll go with real quick. I don't have any more fabric to put down, but that's okay, I think. Yes, I do. use this as a base again. I think I did that wrong, but that's okay. It's going to be covered up anyway. It really is okay. Like I said, we're using our scraps, so let's see. I think a little bit of this. I don't want a whole lot, though. And I'd like it thinned. Like one layer. This looks like maybe two, but I kind of want it thinner than that. And let's see. I just want to use this for some texture. There we go. Yes. So I'll put this down here. Yep, that gives it that little bit of texture I was wanting. And I have this. That'll be okay. Like that this way. And then this one, I think that's all I have. Like that this way. Let's see, what else do I have? Ooh, that was hot a little bit. Maybe, I'm just kind of thinking. I do like that a little bit. Let's see, what else? I really like this. I think this looks sweet, but I think maybe I need something else. I don't know. I don't have any. Let's see. Wish I had like a clear button or something, but I don't. I've got a really big one. And that's kind of like a mother of pearl. I think I'll go with that one. I do like that, but that's okay. That one's pretty. We'll just use it. I had glue coming out of that one, so I'll just scrape it off a little bit. That's pretty with the mother of pearl. And let's see, let's do one more pink one, and then I will let you guys go. I have really enjoyed this. It's fun to use up your scraps and see what you can be creating with them. That down, and let me see, I have lots of pinks. Don't want to use that again, but I think maybe I'll use some of this. And just put some of this here. I may need to come back and put a little bit over here so it'll lay straight. Or a little straight. Okay, and then I've got this ribbon. Do I want it square or do I want it cut kind of like this? Place that on there. I just tend to keep going the same direction, don't I? I love this ribbon. It has little roses on it. I think it's really pretty. I have some of this. Oh, sorry guys. I have enough to lay it down a couple of times. Okay. Maybe. Well, that one's already stuck, so we'll go ahead with that. And then I'll apply some here. And that's pretty. I'm just seeing how this would look. Yeah, I'll cut this in two. Put this through here, and maybe like that. It needs something right here. I don't like the way that looks. Thinking maybe another piece of this. I'm not sure. Something I'm not liking about it, but that's okay too. Maybe I'll just leave it alone and put, let's see, I had these. Well, kind of like that. Let me get this little piece out of the way. See that little, cut that off. Yeah, I think maybe like, maybe like this. I think I see this as being a little bit too long for it. Maybe that's what's making it look. That's a little bit better. Yeah, okay. We'll put this one on here. Just put that down. And here you go. We have made several pretty clusters out of just what was on the floor. All your scraps, you can use them up and make really pretty things. So this is how these turned out. And this one looks a little off. As you can see, it's kind of flopping, so I just cut some of that. You can always trim them and make them look like you'd like them to look. Okay, thank you everyone for watching. Please, please go check out what the other ladies will be creating. It will be a really fun hop to see what everyone does with all of their scraps. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, please think about doing so. It would mean the world to me. Thank you guys so much, and until next time, bye-bye.